Hey everyone, it's Vinny. I am back, and today's video is going to be an awesome hair dye review. And this is going to be Clairol Natural Instincts. Their Crema Keratina color, which is actually a demi-permanent color, but it's in a cream form. And it's ammonia free, and it has keratin protein, and it's in the shade 5RR, which is medium red. It's pretty vibrant, as you can see, so I'm excited to see how this will turn out. And on the back, it says that it's designed for darker hair. So if you have dark hair like mine, like a medium to a dark brown, your results are going to be pretty intense. That's if you have black hair, and that's if you have light brown. So mine should be right about here. And this lasts for just 6 weeks. And the conditioner has coconut oil, so it's supposed to be very conditioning for your hair. And it's good to refresh your hair color because, as you know, color fades. And if you're using an ammonia color, that can blow up in the cuticle and further damage your hair. And I have about it's hard to see, but an inch of regrowth with a few grays. So it does say for gray hair you can leave the color on up to 30 minutes. It's pretty simple. And even online it says that you mix it up and you apply it everywhere and leave it on for 20 minutes. If you need to, you can do 30 minutes. So let's see. So you want to apply this to dry hair. It smells like coconut oil. And I have two boxes. Color doesn't smell like anything. Well, that oxidizes quick. It does smell a little funky, kind of like very earthy. So pretty simple. I'm just going to quickly apply this at my regrowth, and then I'm going to take the second one and apply it on my ends. So now this does actually smell really funky. I'm pretty sure it uses MEA, which is usually the ammonia-free ingredient that's in demi color. And it looks kind of orangey, so I hope it doesn't turn out that way. And I'm definitely going to need 2 boxes of this. I have a third one just in case. So I will be back when it is all over my head and I will show you the finished result. Alright, so I'm pretty much done applying this, and as you can see it is really, really vibrant already. I think it's just the way that color oxidizes, because even though it is a cool tone red, like a 5RR is a cool tone red, it's very vibrant, because at a level 5 the underlying pigment is a natural red. Is naturally red. And if you can see that, that's how deep it oxidizes too. And I fully saturated all my hair, and I'm going to leave this in for 25 minutes, and then I'm going to check, maybe I'll do 30. Just know that if you do have stubborn grays, you can leave it on for 30, but be mindful if you are too gray, this may come out not the way you want it. But really just massage it in there. The color doesn't burn or anything, so that's a good thing. And do a skin allergy test with this, 48 hours. It really does smell funky. Hey everyone, I am back and my hair is dry, and as you can see, the one thing I'm disappointed with is that my regrowth is completely unaffected. Now I know this is a demi-permanent color, so it does not lift hair at all, it only deposits. So I was expecting to see at least maybe some blending, because in the previous demi-permanent colors I've used, it blended my hair well, and any grays that were there got covered. But as you can see, it did cover just a tiny bit, not really noticeable. And it refreshed the ends a little bit, and it made them a little bit more vibrant. But other than that, I don't see much of a difference, and that was disappointing. I was expecting a little bit more even coverage, so I'm gonna smooth it to make it like more even to where you can see it better. And I'll finish the review there. Hey everyone, I am back, and I had actually finished styling my hair and smoothing it. And as you can see, it is pretty even from root to tip, which is a good thing. It's decently vibrant, but there really isn't much of a difference. I don't know, I really don't see much of a difference. There's a tiny bit more red added, but as you can see with the regrowth, it's still visible from like here. It really didn't do a good job at blending it. You can actually see it still. And like I said, I have used other demi-permanent colors and I've gotten better results. And what I am happy about is that my hair does feel silky smooth. It is accurate that it says your hair will feel healthier. I do know that it has keratin proteins in it, and that keratin is generally binded to your hair with the keratin treatment. But the fact that they're now putting it in hair color is pretty cool. But the problem is that it doesn't last, because keratin, unless it's fixed in with the heat and a formalin agent, it just washes out of your hair, so that's its marketing claim, I guess. But I am curious to see how long this is going to last in my hair for. My hair does feel smoothie, shiny, and glossy, which I'm happy. I will say though, I was mildly surprised with the result, because based on how you guys saw the dye oxidize, it was extremely vibrant, unlike any demi-permanent color I've ever had before. And I was like, oh my god, is my hair going to be like clown red or even orange, because it was very, very vibrant. And as you can see, that's not the case at all. So that was pretty interesting how vibrant the dye was, but how my hair really wasn't changed by it that much. Overall though, for the price of it too, I think it was like $8. I'll find a price and I'll post it. You can get it on Amazon, but it's very difficult to find in stores. I would rate it a 3 out of 5. I can't say that I'll be using it again, because I'm really not a fan of Clairol. I do like how they have a more natural looking shade, but even so, they added more vibrant options. And I'll show you guys the back. Overall though, it's pretty even. I will recommend this dye if you're looking for a color that is not permanent, because this does wash out. And even so, when I washed this, when I rinsed it, it was just running red, and it honestly was shocking, because I was expecting major fadage, and Even on my towel, it did stain it, so you have to be mindful of that. If you have white towels, I suggest getting a few dark ones, at least just for your hair, because your hair is gonna run red for a while. And after a month, because it's 28 washes, which is I think 6 weeks, but it lasts about a month. If you're swimming, if you're out in the sun in the summer, it's gonna last a month, and it will fully wash out. It doesn't lift or lighten your hair, which is another plus for some. I know some people have demi-permanent colors they mix with a 15 volume developer, which does actually lift your hair a little bit. This doesn't seem to do that at all, and it doesn't damage your hair anymore, so that's a very good thing. If you do have highlights though, I will say this is probably gonna stain it. What little grays I have up here were actually stained pretty vibrantly. I don't know if you can see them. And other than that, it's a decent product, except for the odor. That was another thing. When I had this product on my head, I left it on for 30 minutes. You don't have to do your roots and your ends separately because it is a demi, and it doesn't really over-absorb, which is a good thing. The smell, though, is pretty intense, and it smells really disgusting. It's very earthy. I don't know if it was aloe or what, but it was really like... It wasn't a good smell, let's put it that way. So Clairol Natural Instincts 5RR, this is the result. If you're looking for some deep conditioning with just a tiny hint of color depositing, great product, I recommend it. If you have dark hair, it's a good product. If you have light hair, I really don't recommend it because it's gonna come out overly vibrant unless you want that. But like, comment, subscribe. I wanna know what other products you guys wanna see me review. Or I wanna know down below if you guys have tried Clairol, let me know, and I wanna know if you tried their Natural Instincts, did you guys like it? So subscribe button down below, like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back with more hair color reviews. So this is my hair in the sunlight after using the Clairol Natural Instincts 5RR, and now I actually do see a lot of the difference. In regular lighting inside and in dull lighting, it looks like there was no change, and even though my regrowth is showing, I actually really like the color. It's very vibrant, very rich, cool toned, kind of like a cherry red. I highly recommend this product now, and I'll actually change my rating to a 3 to maybe like a 3.5 or a 4. Very easy to apply, very foolproof, and very good for the intense results. So Clairol Natural Instincts 5RR, great product.